Hello guys, I welcome you all in the Python tutorial series. Today we'll talk about control statements in Python. So we'll start with while loop. Basically, first I will show you the syntax of while loop. So this is the syntax. You write while, and this is the expression which we want to execute, and then we'll put colon sign. And here we have the statements which we want to execute when this expression is true. So we don't need to put these braces in Python, unlike other languages such as C or Java, where we have to put some curly braces. Here we don't have to put any braces. How Python understands it is with the help of indentation. The indentation, the spaces, the white spaces that we give here. Because of that, Python understands whether this is inside this while loop or not. So I'll write a program. I'll write a simple program, and then we'll go about understanding how this is executed in Python, executed by Python interpreter. So we'll go to create new file. Here we'll write simple thing. We'll assign 1 to this variable, and while b less than 10, we'll write print b, and now we'll increment by doing this. So here we can see there are two methods to increment this by 1. Either we can write b plus equals to 1, or we can also write b equal to b plus 1. So the right hand side values of b, right hand side value is assigned to this variable b. So whatever we like we can use here. We can save this file as, we can write it as, suppose, test.py. Okay, our file is stored. Now we'll run the module. So here we get our, the code is executed here. You can see all the numbers are displayed here. So what was our code? Once again we'll look at our code. Initially we have assigned b1 to b, and we are writing while b less than 10. So until this statement is true, this block of code will be executed. So we'll print b. So b is printed over here. After that, we are changing the value of b. We are incrementing b by 1. And as you can see, everything is printed. One more thing, if we want to print it in one line, we can write it as n is equal to, if we want to give some space and then put a comma, we can write it like this. We can save this file and we can just run F5. So we'll get this as our output. So this is pretty simple guys. Just try to work on some problems. We'll get a hang of it. Now I'll write another program and I will try to show you how to visualize whatever is happening here in while loop. So I have already written one code here. This is the code for Fibonacci series. Here what I'm doing is that I am assigning 0 to A and B to 1. So here I'll not complicate things. I'll just write A equals 0, B equals 1. Alright. Now I have another while statement. While B less than 1000, print B. And here I am storing the value of A plus B. 0 plus 1 is stored in temporary variable so that the value of A plus B is not lost. After that I am assigning B value to A. Then again I have already stored this A plus B value in temporary variable, so I'll again assign this temporary variable to B. Now we'll click on this visualize execution. So here we can walk through the code step by step. How is this happening? So here you can see there's a global frame created. A is assigned the value 0, and this lighter gray line shows that the line has just executed, and the red line shows that then this is the next line to be executed. So here we have A is equals 0 and B equals 1. Then printing is done. You can see in the print output box B value of B is printed. Then the variable is stored. A plus B, that is 0 plus 1 is equal to 1. So we can use this website to visualize the execution of whatever code we are making. So it becomes very easy for us to understand whether whatever we have made or whatever logic we are following is right or not, or whether we are able to understand the code and whether we are able to write the code by understanding it fully or not. I think I will leave you all here. I'll just request you to try following doing some programs, and if there is an issue, just drop me a comment, or I just advise you to practice some problems using while loop. Just try to develop some programs, sum of two numbers or anything, prime numbers, generating prime numbers or anything like that. So if you practice more and more, you will get a hang of it. So I'll leave you now. Bye bye guys. Thank you.